welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to an SPC Lady Barons varsity basketball game.
Let's go SPC!
My name is Danica Stevens, and I will be one of your commentators tonight, and I am here with
Caroline Sport! Let's go Kinsley Sport!
All right, we are now looking at all of our players.
Vivian Mishenko!
All of our players are being called out, giving high fives to Coach Van.
Yes, Peyton DiPergolo.
The crowd is getting hype.
And Naomi Denmark Johnson!
Yes! All right, Caroline, what are we looking from the girls tonight?
We're going to see some aggression. We're going to see some box outs, some layups. We're going to get all the points here tonight.
The passing, the determination, the high energy. And right now the team is strategizing before we can hopefully succeed and pull in another win.
Some might say we have the best girls varsity team in the nation.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that, am I right? I love the team huddle right before the game starts. All right, it is the beginning of the first period with our starting five: Vivian Mishenko, Peyton DiPergolo, Savannah Brown, Kinsley Sport, and Naomi Denmark.
Kinsley Sport on tip-off.
She got that.
She got some ice in her veins.
Totally. I think she locked and loaded.
And the tip goes to Shorecrest.
Well,
cooking already, bro.
Shorecrest shot the ball, and they still have possession of it with some great defense by Vivian Mishenko, number 15. Shorecrest having the ball at the wing, looking for the open pass, but having some great defense by Savannah Brown.
That's some good pressure. Pressure makes diamonds.
Shorecrest seems to be a little confused and looking for a pass, but Kinsley Sport is locking it down with that defense. Ball is now at the top of the key with Peyton DiPergolo with the defense. Ball is passed down to the block, and they shot, but it is no good. Shorecrest grabs the ball again, trying to go up, but passing it back out to the wing, being guarded by Kinsley Sport, Vivian Mishenko, before getting thrown out of bounds. SPC Baron ball. Kinsley Sport inbounding the ball to Vivian Mishenko. As she takes her time, she's dribbling and looking to see what kind of play she can run to succeed and get the first 2 points. Vivian passing it to the wing to Savannah Brown. Savannah Brown looking, getting it to Naomi Denmark at the top. Naomi dribbling and passing it to Vivian Mishenko again on the other wing. Trying to passing it to Peyton DiPergolo, but the ball ends up going out of bounds. That's Shorecrest ball.
I'm thinking that we need to be just slightly stronger on passes, but overall, our Barons are doing pretty good.
Our defense is very good, and we're pressing right now. Shorecrest is trying to get the ball past half court, but Vivian Mishenko locking it down, and girls are on the floor. The ball maintains with Shorecrest.
That's some great aggression from Vivian Mishenko, number 15.
Great job, Vivian. Number 1 from Shorecrest, inbounding the ball. Vivian Mishenko meeting her at half court, where Naomi Denmark steals the ball, going past half court and going all the way to the basket, where she seems to be stuck, shoots, and the ball ends up going out of bounds, giving it back to Shorecrest.
Our defense is now locked and loaded.
Shorecrest inbounding the ball again, with our pressure being very good from your Barons. Ball getting to half court, then getting it down low where Shorecrest takes a shot, and it is no good. Caught again and goes back up. Shorecrest gets the first 2 points. Kinsley Sport inbounds the ball to Vivian Mishenko. Getting it to Peyton DiPergolo quickly, as Peyton DiPergolo looks and gets it back to Vivian Mishenko at the top of the key. Passing it to Savannah Brown, and then tries to get it to Kinsley Sport, but the communication is not there, so it ends up going out of bounds.
We need to keep our eyes up for these next couple plays.
Smart passing and smart movements. Our pressure is really good. Shorecrest inbounds the ball.
The stands are ecstatic with our boys basketball players cheering loudly.
Peyton and Vivian locking it down at half court, but the ball gets to the three-point line where the girl takes a shot, but it is no good. SPC ball.
All right, Vivian, let's take it up slow and get some points here.
Vivian just getting past half court. Meeting a girl from Shorecrest, passing it to Savannah Brown at the wing. Savannah getting it up to Naomi Denmark. And Naomi Denmark looking for the pass, getting it back to Vivian Mishenko, who tries to pass it to Peyton DiPergolo before it is stolen by Shorecrest.
We need to hold that ball a little bit stronger next time.
Again at half court, Vivian and Peyton are just locking it down. Ball is getting passed around by Shorecrest before trying to take a shot, getting it back up to the wing where she takes the three. No good. Shorecrest looking for a pass. Shorecrest taking another shot. No good. Naomi Denmark taking the ball and passing it all the way up to the outlet to Savannah Brown, getting it to Vivian Mashenko where she goes up. Bang! 2 points for our SPC Barons.
How's that for another layup from Vivian Mashenko?
Let's go. Peyton DiPergola getting it with that defense along with Vivian Mashenko. Ball getting to half court, but Vivian is just on top of her, locking it down. We are not going to let them get a basket. Shorecrest getting to the top of the key before trying to take a pass, but Vivian Mashenko steals the ball, outletting it to Kinsley Sport as she drives, passing to Peyton DiPergola, but it is called as a jump ball, SPC Baron ball.
Let's go, Barons. All right. We're going to have to make a pretty good down low play here, but I believe in us.
I agree, Caroline. Vivian slaps the ball, looking for the open pass, getting it to Kinsley Sport, where she almost loses control, but is able to pass it to Vivian, who takes the shot. No good. Vivian takes the ball again in a rebound and goes up for the layup.
That's another shoot for Vivian Mashenko. She was not about to let one mistake become two.
Timeout was called by Coach Van. We are currently a little under 4.5 minutes left in the first period. Our SPC Barons are leading 4-2. I'm seeing some great work from Vivian tonight. Don't you agree, Caroline?
Yeah, Vivian has not missed a shot. Well,
The defense has also been very good. Her and Peyton have had some great dynamics on the court, meeting people and trapping them, where we have successfully been able to get the ball.
yeah, we're putting some good pressure on that ball, getting a lot of steals here.
It seems as though Coach Van is strategizing his next move.
I'm sure it's going to be a great one.
Now we're just waiting. With the score being currently 4-2, SPC in the lead.
Let's go, Barons.
Barons getting back on the court.
SPC? More like SPC you later.
Good one, Caroline.
Let's do the Baron Boogie on that court. Yo.
Ball is being inbounded by Shorecrest, but Peyton and Vivian are locking it down. Shorecrest gets the ball to half court where she is met by Vivian Mashenko. Vivian locking down the defense, trying to pass it, but Peyton DiPergola tries to go for the steal, but it is called as a jump ball.
Again, putting some great pressure on that ball. And you know what they say, pressure does make diamonds.
Hey, you're right. Shorecrest inbounding, looking for the open pass, getting it to someone on the block, but the girl misses.
Out of bounds on Shorecrest number 12.
SPC ball. Kinsley Spore passing it into Vivian Mashenko, number 15. Going past half court to the top of the key. Meeting with two Shorecrest players, passing it to Savannah Brown. Savannah trying to control her dribble, getting it to Kinsley Spore where she catches it successfully, giving it to Vivian for a shot. No good.
Ooh.
Ball goes out of bounds, but off a Shorecrest player, SPC ball.
Vivian has been a baller this game.
Our Lady Barons are showing out for this game. Vivian looking for the pass, getting it to Kinsley Spore where she goes up. Layup is no good, hitting it out of bounds. Once again, SPC ball.
It's those down low shots really got to sink in.
Vivian looking for the pass, hoping to get it to one of her teammates. Passing it to Peyton DiPergola at the top of the key. Peyton passing it back to Vivian, where Vivian looks, getting it to Peyton once again. Peyton passing it to Savannah Brown where she shoots a three. No good. Shorecrest ball. Shorecrest trying to inbound the ball, getting it in a back and forth motion, meeting Vivian Mashenko with the great defense, then getting it to half court where they meet Peyton DiPergola. Shorecrest takes a shot, but it is no good. Kinsley Spore rebounding the ball, getting it to Peyton DiPergola as she drives to the basket. No good. Vivian Mashenko is able to grab the ball and gets it back out to Naomi for the three. No good. Peyton DiPergola rebounding the ball, Getting it to Vivian Mashenko at the top.
All right, Barons, let's set it back up. Quick kick to Savannah Brown.
Tries to get it to Kinsley Spoor, but is unable to grab the ball. And it goes out of bounds. Shorecrest ball.
Oh, that's got to be a Baron ball.
Number 13 from Shorecrest coming in for number 4. Shorecrest inbounding the ball, locked down by Peyton DiBergola and Vivian Mashenko.
It would make sense.
Number 1 gets past half court, passing it to number 5 from Shorecrest, where Peyton DiBergola meets her there with the screen by number 21, but Vivian and Peyton will not let the ball out of their sight. Ball gets passed, but Kinsley Spoor is able to grab it, passing it to Vivian Mashenko. Vivian going all the way to the basket, trying to get it to Peyton DiBergola, but a Shorecrest girl comes and slaps it out of bounds.
Yikes.
SPC ball.
I have a good feeling about this inbounds play, Danica.
Me too, Caroline. Let's see what magic can happen on the court in the next 20 seconds. Vivian passing the ball to Naomi Denmark, where she goes up for the layup, but it is no good. Kinsley tries to get the ball and put it back up, but it is no good. Shorecrest grabs the ball, dribbling past half court with Peyton DiBergola high on the defense, where Vivian Mashenko grabs the ball, passing it back to Peyton, where she goes up for the layup. Doesn't seem to be able to get it. Going up again for a shot, where Vivian rebounds it.
Ooh.
Trying to pass it back to Peyton, but it ends up going out of bounds. Shorecrest ball.
Come on, Barons, let's do the Baron boogie.
Seems we need a little bit more dynamic and communication between some of our players in the court. Our Barons are looking hard with their press. Let's see if they can perform under pressure.
Let's get another 2. Or maybe even 3.
Better yet, let's go for a 3. Shorecrest trying to inbound the ball, where she's guarded by Savannah Brown and Peyton DiBergola. Ball gets passed past half court. Taken up to the wing by Shorecrest. Savannah Brown slaps the ball, but Shorecrest is still able to gain control. Number 21 from Shorecrest, passing it to someone else. We're near the top of the key. Number 21 grabs the ball again and goes up for the shot. No good. Ball goes out of bounds, but remains with Shorecrest.
How is that for some aggressive defense from our fellow Barons?
Their defense is probably going to be one of the main things that pulls them through in this game. Shorecrest looking to inbound the ball, trying to get it.
But nothing can get past that wall we call Kinsley Spoor.
Naomi Denmark grabs the ball, passing it to Kinsley Spoor, who gets it to Peyton DiBergola. Number 24, Peyton, passing it to Vivian Mashenko at the top of the key. Vivian passing it to number 3, Savannah Brown. Savannah Brown looking, getting it to Naomi Denmark, where she goes up. Layup is no good.
Vivian is fighting for that ball today. I'm loving to see that aggression from Vivian Mashenko.
We're having a good performance from dear Vivian Mashenko tonight. I want to see how else it plays out for the rest of the game. Vivian trying to inbound the ball, getting it to Savannah Brown at the top of the key, getting it to Kinsley Spoor, where she goes up for the layup. No good. Naomi Denmark tries to get the ball, but Shorecrest, number 4, is able to steal it before getting stolen again by Vivian Mashenko, going up for the layup, but it's no good. Shorecrest going once again with great defense from Savannah Brown, which causes a travel. SPC ball.
Let's go, Savannah!
Our Lady Barons are showing out tonight. Claire Lavoie is now subbing in for Kinsley Spoor.
Way to go, Kinsley.
I'm excited.
Let's see what new energy Claire can bring to the court.
Vivian trying to pass it into Claire, but it is taken by Shorecrest. Shorecrest meeting Savannah Brown before half court with some great defense. Peyton DiBergola meeting number 1 at half court, where she ends up traveling. Lady Baron ball.
I'm telling you, we are putting some great pressure on the ball, calling them to travel a lot today.
I agree. Claire Lavoie inbounding the ball to Peyton DiBergola. Peyton using her pivot foot and gets it back to Vivian Mashenko. Getting it back to Peyton, where she goes up for the drive, passing it to Claire Lavoie. Back to Peyton, where she takes the shot. Goes in! That's 2 more for your Lady Barons right there.
That's a great shot by Peyton DiBergola, number 24.
We have just under 45 seconds left in the first quarter. And ball goes out of bounds.
Barons are up by 4.
As of now, it is Shorecrest possession. Shorecrest trying to get an open pass, passing it to number 12 right at half court where she's met by Vivian Mashenko with some really hard defense. Vivian and Peyton locking down the defense where Shorecrest is able to take a shot and it goes in. Claire Lavoie inbounds the ball to Vivian Mashenko with just 25 seconds left. Vivian passing it to Savannah Brown. Savannah looking for Claire where she gets tangled up with some Shorecrest players and ball goes out of bounds. SPC Lady Barons ball though, so.
We have just over 16 seconds left. Will the Barons score another 2?
Let's see another bucket before the quarter ends. Ball tries to get past to Vivian Mashenko, but ends up going out of bounds again. Before it is slapped by Shorecrest player, Lady Baron ball. Ball is passed into Peyton DiPergola, number 24, before it's passed to number 3, Savannah Brown at the top of the key. Savannah looking and tries to pass it to Naomi Denmark before it is taken by one of our Shorecrest players. Number 1 from Shorecrest tries to take a shot before being fouled by number 24, Peyton DiPergola. With just 2.2 seconds left in the first period, let's see how it ends.
Let's see if Shorecrest can bank or tank these 2 shots.
Is that number 4 or number 1?
Number 1.
Number 1 from Shorecrest, taking her first of 2 foul shots.
No good. That's called getting in their heads, Barons. Let's see if we can box out and get this rebound.
The second shot goes up, and it is no good. Naomi Denmark inbounding the ball, but that is the buzzer end of first quarter.
How's that for another Barons W in the first quarter? Woo. Go Barons. Quarter 2, let's go.
All right, guys, we're about to enter our second set of 8 minutes. Our SPC Lady Barons are up by 2 with a score of 6-4.
Let's see what kind of stunts we're going to pull this quarter.
I'm excited to see what happens if some of our other players get to play.
Let's show them that Baron spirit.
They seem to be coming on with a lot of dynamic and excited energy.
We kept our lineup from the last quarter. Putting some great pressure on that ball. Seems to be playing more of a man defense.
And that's a Shorecrest travel right there.
Claire Lavoie, number 5, is inbounding the ball to Vivian Mashenko, number 15, who has been on fire this game.
Let's go, Vivian.
That is some great postman by Claire Lavoie, who got a great pass.
One of our most popular plays this season. Getting a quick pass, then to the block for a bucket.
And Naomi Denmark gets the defensive rebound as she dribbles down the court. Quick kick up to Vivian Mashenko, who goes in for the layup. Sadly misses it, and it is a Shorecrest rebound.
Barons are locking it down with some tough defense right now.
Vivian Mashenko put some hard pressure on that ball, but it ended up in a foul. Shorecrest now inbounding the ball. Our Barons definitely seem to be playing more of a zone.
Shorecrest.
Number 1 goes up to shoot, and it's green. Claire Lavoie inbounds the ball to Vivian Mashenko, who runs up the court quickly to set up the play.
Vivian's as fast as lightning, so I don't even know if we'll see her get to the basket at this point.
Good one, Danica. That's a Baron ball from the sideline as Kinsley Spohr subs in for Naomi Denmark, number 30.
Great job, Naomi.
Vivian Mashenko inbounds the ball to Peyton DiPergola, who is just upside the wing. Passes to Kinsley Spohr for a great post move, who gets another offensive rebound. Kick up to Claire, yet Shorecrest gets the rebound. Vivian Mashenko gets a quick steal from the Shorecrest offense, dribbles down the court, takes a cut to the middle, and unfortunately misses, leaving number 4 from Shorecrest to get the rebound. While she is stopped by Savannah Brown just before the half-court point, Peyton DiPergola picks up number 5 at the ball.
Okay, Peyton, I see you.
Leading to a carry for the Shorecrest team, which is a Barron ball. Barons are up 8-7 with 6 minutes and 15 seconds left in quarter 2.
Locking down on that defense, I see.
Vivian Mashenko dribbles up the ball to the court.
This is where the magic happens.
We're running a play with a lot of motion to get past their zone defense. Quick tip from our Barons, leading to a Shorecrest ball. Peyton DiPergola keeps on that pressure, while Savannah Brown and Vivian Mashenko pick up her slack.
Ooh, out of bounds, SPC ball.
Claire Lavore inbounds the ball to Vivian Mashenko once again.
Vivian's dribbling skill and passing skill is just phenomenal tonight.
Quick kick up to Savannah Brown, who then looks for the open pop-out, which seems to be Kinsley Spohr. Kick again to Vivian Mashenko into Peyton DiPergola at the post, who dribbles and passes up to Kinsley, who has a quick recover, passing it up to Vivian Mashenko for the shot, and it's no good. Shorecrest gets the rebound, and they're dribbling down the court. Vivian Mashenko comes in with a steal, dribbling down the middle of the court, yet she loses control over the ball. She gets that ball back quickly, yet the ref calls a travel.
Travel? I didn't even think that was a travel. I see our Barons with some strong defense right now.
We are definitely playing a stricter defense on them than we have in the past.
Claire Lavore coming in with some hustle and slapping the ball out of bounds.
Shorecrest ball and an inbound. Number 4 is looking for the open man and finds number 5 at the top of the key. Number 21 goes in for the shot. However, it is rebounded by her fellow teammate, who gets an and one down to the block.
Our Barons are currently down by 1, a score of 9-8 with just 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Daniela Bautista is now subbing in
for Savannah Brown, number 3.
Let's see it, Daniela. What can you bring to this game tonight?
Let's box out well, Barons. Kinsley Spohr gets that rebound, kicks up to Vivian Mashenko, who has Peyton DiPergola slightly ahead of her. Shorecrest causes her to dribble the ball out of bounds.
Peyton just being stopped because I think they know she's that good.
Number 4 on Shorecrest kicks the ball up the court to number 5 and number 12 at the high post. Kinsley Spohr gets the rebound once again, kicking it out to Vivian Mashenko, who pushes up back to Peyton DiPergola. Back up to Vivian to set up the play, swings it over to the other side of the court to Daniela Bautista, number 3, who has many options.
Right now we are running our UCLA drill, which is one of our most popular drills, trying to get the wing to a block and then for an easy shot or a layup.
The key to that play is being patient, which Daniela Bautista just did a very good job of. However, it's Shorecrest ball again.
The skill is looking for the open man and the passing, which our Barons seem to be doing a decent job of tonight.
We are applying a lot of pressure to that ball, going into almost a full court press.
Claire Lavore locking it down with that defense.
And that is a foul on our Barons basketball team. Savannah Brown subs in for Peyton DiPergola, number 24, as our Barons play an aggressive defense on this inbounds play.
Get that hard pressure from our SPC Barons as Shorecrest tries to inbound the ball.
Kinsey Spore gets that rebound, kicks it up to Vivian Mashenko, who swings the ball over to the other side of the court, takes a three. Daniela Bautista quickly grabs her rebound, passes it up to Savannah, who kicks it over to Vivian again, ending in a ball pass out of bounds.
Seeming to get a little frazzled, but we can pull it back together.
Shorecrest subs in player number 1 for number 13.
Barons are running a pretty hard press.
Anticipating passes is the key to us getting so many steals. Savannah Brown kicks it over to McKee, who pushes it up to Claire Lavore down on the block, which ends in a Shorecrest rebound, pushing it up the court.
Guess she was too frazzled when you're being guarded by Kinsley Spore, because that's a travel for Shorecrest.
A great defense played by Kinsey Spore, who is now inbounding the ball to Vivian Mashenko, pushing it up the court. We're hitting a new play than last time.
Back again with our UCLA drill. Vivian dribbling the ball in style, and it'll all be worthwhile when we win.
Vivian Mashenko gets a quick steal on the ball, running it up for a layup, and it's good! That is yet another 2 points for Vivian Mashenko, who is en fuego this game.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Applying more pressure on the ball from both Vivian Mashenko and Savannah Brown. Shorecrest struggles to kick it up the court.
Vivian locking it down once again.
However, Shorecrest remains with the ball. Kinsley Spore with a quickly blocked shot and another one before getting the rebound. Kicks it out to Vivian Mashenko, pushing it up the court. Vivian kicks it up to Claire down at the post, which then Kinsley comes in for another offensive rebound, and it's good. How's that for 2 points by the wall, number 13.
You can't ask for more when you have Kinsley Spore.
Great one, Danica.
Timeout called by, unsure by who, but it's a full timeout and our Barons have time to regroup and strategize our next plan.
Ava Pills subbed in. So our lineup being Vivian Mashenko, Kinsley Spore, Daniela Bautista, Ava Pills, and Claire Lavore coming out for the next 2 minutes and 18 seconds of quarter 2, where the Barons are up 9-12.
Let's get this, ladies. What are some of the standout things that you've seen tonight, Caroline?
I really admire the way that Vivian's getting a lot of steals and layups tonight.
The hard work and determination put in by these girls this season has been remarkable.
We seem to be running our plays a lot better than we have at the beginning of the season, which shows great growth and improvement for our Lady Barons basketball team.
Barons coming out on the court, looking ready to go. Locked in.
Ava Pills applying more pressure to that ball. Our Barons are doing a great job in anticipating these passes today. Vivian Mashenko goes in with yet another steal. Yet loses control over the ball, but does not let one mistake become two, passing it up to Claire Lavore. The ball is stolen by Shorecrest with number 5 kicking it up the court, where Kinsley Spore anticipates yet another pass, leading to a steal and a kick to Vivian Mashenko, who's in for yet another layup, ending in a jump ball.
Look at her go. The speed is amazing. Naomi Denmark subbing in for Kinsley Spore.
We have definitely upped our pressure on this ball since the beginning of the game.
Agreed. We're seeing a lot of action on both sides of the court.
It looks like our Barons are looking for all the steals tonight. Vivian Mashenko kicking it up to Daniela Bautista, who dribbles down the side of the court, getting out wide. She stops to let Vivian set up the play again. Ava Pills with a great move. Back up to Daniela Bautista on the wing, who dribbles closer to the hoop, getting it to Naomi Denmark, who then gets it to Claire Lavore, and it ends in a Shorecrest ball.
Daniela grabbing the ball. Nothing can stop her now.
Quickly gets that steal, almost the layup, but our Barons are back on defense. A major kickball by Shorecrest team, ending in our ball.
Let's go, Lady Barons.
Vivian Mashenko setting up our play once again. Into Daniela Bautista, number 23, who struggles with some pressure put on them, but nothing can rattle our Barons. Vivian Mashenko goes in for another 3, and it is green! That is 3 for the Barons team.
You can't stop her when it's Vivian Mashenko, and then we get a steal.
Claire Lavore pushes it up the court, in for a shot, and it's green again! Our Barons are playing a hard man-to-man defense now.
We are separating that score, Barons, with just 40 seconds left. We are up 16-9.
A foul is called on Vivian Mashenko, number 15. However, since we are in bonus, it causes number 1 from Shorecrest to take 2 foul shots. First one is no good, and Peyton DiPergola quickly subs in for Vivian Mashenko, number 15.
Nice job, Vivian. Let's see how our Lady Barons box out and grab that rebound and get it right back to the basket.
Another miss for the Shorecrest team, leading to an SPC Barons ball. Never mind, it's a Shorecrest ball.
Barons are ready. We are not letting Shorecrest get this ball.
We are making great contact, applying huge pressure to the ball, getting us a jump ball going to the Barons. Ava Pills, number 32, pushes it up the court and kicks it to Claire Lavore on the other side of the court. Peyton DiPergola down low. Back into Ava Pills with Claire Lavore out on the wing.
Look at this beautiful passing. The communication is there.
We get it into Naomi Denmark eventually, and she is in for the points.
Get that, Naomi. You got that.
The key to getting the steals in this game is applying pressure, which is the way that our coach is making us win these plays. Daniela Bautista up for the shot. Buzzer beater was not successful, but it was still a great shot nonetheless.
We'll see you back for the second half of our game.
How's that for a first half? 18-19, or 18-9. Barons are up.
Welcome back to the second half of the SPC Lady Barons basketball team against
Quarter 3.
Shorecrest Preparatory School. The score is currently 18-9. Lady Barons in the lead.
You know why they call it quarter 3?
Why
It's
is
the
that?
quarter of the 3-pointers.
Oh, that was good. All right, Shorecrest has already inbounded the ball, getting the ball to the block, but seems to be blocked with some great defense by Naomi Denmark. Shorecrest takes the ball, but Naomi tries to rebound it before Peyton DiPergola grabs it. She passes it to Kinsley Spoor, who goes past half court with some pretty decent defense from Shorecrest. Passes it to Naomi, who gets it to Vivian Mashenko, passing it to Savannah Brown at the top. Savannah passing it to Vivian Mashenko. Looking, trying to drive, getting it to Naomi Denmark.
The key to getting past their defense is passing the ball quickly back and forth, which is why I believe we're running this play.
Two Shorecrest players seem to collide with Naomi, making her go on the ground and calling it as a jump ball. Shorecrest now has possession of the ball, but is being blocked really greatly by Vivian Mashenko and Peyton DiPergola. They're the dynamic duo on the court, don't you think?
Crazy defense from the two of them.
Shorecrest takes the three, and it is no good. Rebounded by Kinsley Spoor, but is called as a foul on Shorecrest. Kinsley Spoor has now inbounded the ball to Vivian Mashenko.
I think the key to running this play is taking it slow.
Peyton DiPergola getting the ball on the wing, getting it to Naomi Denmark. Naomi Denmark trying to go up for the shot. Ball going to Savannah Brown.
A quick step back up will help us get there.
Vivian Mashenko has the ball at the top, setting up one of our most popular plays, Iowa. Iowa is about getting it to the wings into the block where Naomi Denmark is successfully able to get that, but the shot is no good. But Naomi Denmark gets the ball back once again, getting it to Peyton DiPergola. Up to Vivian at the top where she takes the three. No good. Rebounded by Peyton DiPergola, getting it back to Vivian at the wing where Vivian drives, takes the shot and doesn't go in, but Naomi Denmark is there to rebound and put it back in the bucket.
That's where all those putbacks come in. You ever heard the term finish it? Because that's what Naomi Denmark is great at doing.
I've never heard that before, but that's definitely her new trademark. Shorecrest is successfully able to get a quick basket after getting it past half court and down to the block for a bucket. After Kinsley Spoor inbounds the ball, getting it to Vivian Mashenko where she passes it to Savannah Brown on the wing. Savannah keeping her dribble and looking for Kinsley at the top of the key. Kinsley once again running in UCLA, gets it to Peyton where she gets it to Vivian near the corner. Back up to Savannah Brown at the top. Savannah getting it into Naomi Denmark at the middle where she passes it to Peyton DiPergola for its shot. No good and is rebounded by Shorecrest.
That's where those offensive rebounds have really come in handy.
Shorecrest meeting Vivian Mashenko at half court. Passing it and meeting Peyton DiPergola as Shorecrest gets it back to the top of the key for a three. And it's no good. Peyton DiPergola outletting the ball to Kinsley Spoor, passing it to Vivian Mashenko. Vivian Mashenko getting all the way to the basket, passing it to Peyton DiPergola, takes a shot, and it is no good. Kinsley Spoor is able to regain control of the ball, passing it to Naomi Denmark. Naomi getting it to Vivian for the three. No good.
It's great that we're taking threes. We lost a great three-point shooter last year, and I love that we're making up for it.
Yes, we've had a lot of great shots going up tonight. They just don't seem to be falling. Great passing, great defense, and I've been seeing a lot of good stuff from the beginning of this third quarter. Peyton DiPergola locking down on the defense, grabbing the ball from Shorecrest, going all the way to the basket, and the layup is good.
That was an epic play by Peyton DiPergola. That will definitely be a watch back.
Your Lady Barons are now in the lead by 11 points, score 22-11 with just 4.5 minutes left in the game. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball is now inbounded to Shorecrest where she takes the shot, and it is good. Daniela Bautista coming up with the ball, getting it to Kinsley, back to Peyton on the wing, up to Savannah Brown at the top of the key, trying to get it into Naomi Denmark in the middle, but Kinsley Spoor grabs the ball again, and Peyton DiPergola going up for the three. No good. Naomi Denmark saves the ball, but a Shorecrest girl is able to grab the rebound.
We got to work on that quick recover and seeing the ball.
Savannah Brown grabbing the ball. Naomi Denmark with a pass at the block where it's a good layup after a steal.
Naomi Denmark has been unstoppable this quarter.
Barons are showing a lot of progress with their defense. Hard pressure from Peyton DiPergola at the bottom where she seems to be trapped with Savannah Brown helping her lock it down. Shorecrest is able to take a shot up, but the ball is taken by Kinsley Sporer as she bolts down the court, outletting it to Savannah Brown where she goes up, and the layup is good.
That was a great play with a great look by number 13, Kinsley Sporer, and a great finish by Savannah Brown.
Shorecrest taking quite a bit of time, but inbounds the ball with some great pressure by Savannah Brown. Peyton DiPergola and Daniela Bautista, where Daniela takes the ball, passes it to Savannah Brown, goes up for the layup, and it's good.
That is another great finish by Savannah Brown. She has been unstoppable these last 2 plays.
Our starting 5 has really shown some amazing work tonight. Coach has now called a timeout.
We got to get some quick offensive points here, but the Barons are up 28-13.
A quick 30 seconds to be able to regroup, grab some water, and strategize on what we're going to do next. All right, Caroline, what are some of the highlights that you've seen from this quarter?
I mean, Vivian Mashenko has just had an epic game, but I've also seen some great work by Savannah Brown and Naomi Denmark finishing those layups.
Definitely Naomi Denmark has had some amazing stuff with Savannah Brown with her layups, Peyton DiPergola with her defense. Just a bunch of all-around players right here that we've really seen shine through tonight. Barons come back on the court, re-energized and ready.
This has definitely been an exciting game, seeing how full the crowd is.
I agree. The crowd is very, very excited. We are pumped. Shorecrest isn't even able to get past half court with some great defense with Savannah Brown, who slaps the ball, but number 12 from Shorecrest is able to catch the ball. But Kinsley Sporer takes the ball, tries to get it to Naomi Denmark, but it ends up going out of bounds. That would be a Shorecrest ball. Number 1 from Shorecrest.
Can't seem to find the open player. That is the result of the SPC defense, or as more commonly called, lockdown defense.
No, I like our terminology better. Ball's tried to be passed, but ends up going out of bounds, so that's SPC ball once again. Kinsley Sporer at it again, passing it in to Daniela Bautista. Daniela Bautista bringing up the ball, running one of our most popular drills. Ball pass to Peyton DiPergola as she goes to drive, passes to Naomi Denmark, who takes the shot. No good. Shorecrest outletting the ball all the way across the court, but Daniela and Kinsley are there with their great defense. Shorecrest is able to take a shot though, near the elbow, but Kinsley Sporer rebounds the ball, getting it to Peyton DiPergola. Let's go, ladies. Naomi Denmark gets the ball, is able to go up for the shot, and it's good.
Wow, we have shown some great improvement from the second quarter to the third quarter.
I agree. These Barons have just been showing out tonight. Our ladies are doing amazing. Shorecrest seems to be a little frazzled because they lose the ball and it rolls right out of bounds. Now, Kaylee Sabota and Claire Lavoir have just checked in for Kinsley Sporer and Naomi Denmark. Let's see what these fresh new faces bring to the second half.
2 of our great post players out with many new guards in, including Ava Pills and Ryan Radosevich lining up to sub in next.
Yes, Daniela Bautista able to steal the ball, trying to get it to Peyton DiPergola, where she grabs the ball, guarded well by Shorecrest, but looks and passes to Claire Lavoir, where there seems to be a jump ball stuck as she collides with number, I believe, 8. Now, Ava Pills and Ryan Radosevich are now subbing in for Peyton DiPergola and Savannah Brown.
We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
Oh, I got spirit tonight, don't you think?
I'm sure.
Ryan Radosevich passes into Ava Pills. Ryan dribbling around the key, getting it to Daniela Bautista, where she takes the shot. No good. Claire Lavoir able to get the rebound, getting it to Ava Pills. Back to Ryan Radosevich, getting it once again back to Ava Pills. The dynamic with these two.
They just had a tea party.
Ryan tries to drive, but is taken by a Shorecrest player in a rebound. Ava Pills getting all the way down the court with her amazing defensive skills, where Daniela is able to slap the ball away and gains control and is fouled by one of the Shorecrest players.
That was a great, strong move by Daniela Bautista.
Strong way for it to be an SPC ball.
SPC.
Claire LeVar inbounds the ball to Ava Pills, taking the ball out past half court, and then to Ryan Radosevich. Ryan Radosevich getting it to Claire LeVar at the top of the key near Ava Pills, where she takes the three. No good. Ava Pills grabbing her own rebound. Her and Kaylee Sabota getting on the floor, causing a jump ball with one of our Shorecrest players, number 1. Shorecrest is now inbounding the ball with some great pressure from Daniela, Ava, and Ryan. Shorecrest bringing the ball up past half court, meeting Ryan Radosevich with some amazing defense where she is able to easily steal the ball, going great past half court, gliding up the court, taking the shot, but is fouled.
That's 2 more shots for Ryan Radosevich. We really seem to rattle Shorecrest team when we put our pressure on the ball.
Our Lady Barons are now leading by 17 points with a score of 30-13.
Let's hope Ryan's got that Jordan signature shimmy in her.
The first shot goes up. No good.
She'll get him next time.
Let's see if our post players can box out and grab that rebound for another 2 easy points. The second shot goes up. Also no good.
Shorecrest ball.
Shorecrest grabs the ball.
Radosevich takes that ball back. She was not about to let one mistake come to, and she quickly wins those 2 points back.
Ryan, unstoppable with her speed, slapping the ball out of bounds by Shorecrest, and is now Shorecrest ball.
Even more pressure on that ball from our SPC Lady Barons.
Her speed is amazing tonight. Ava Pills locking down with that defense, but ball is chucked to half court with the player to Shorecrest, where she takes the ball, and it is rebounded and on the floor. A bunch of girls are fighting for it, but Ava Pills is able to grab the ball easily. Ava Pills going up, passing it to Kaylee Sabota at the post, where she goes up and is
it's a foul.
foul.
That's 2 more shots for Kaylee Sabota. The power post.
I agree. Seems like there's a lot of catch and go tonight.
Indeed.
There's just under 2 seconds left in the third period, and Kaylee's first shot is no good.
We got a lot of great looking shots, but they don't seem to be falling in today.
Seems like we got to zero in on those free throws at practice. Kaylee's second shot is no good, but is rebounded by Claire LeVar, who tries to go up for the shot. But the buzzer goes off, which means it's the end of the third quarter.
All right. And we're back, Barons!
Welcome back to the fourth quarter. All right, now our SPC Lady Barons are up 32-13.
We got 8 minutes, up 32-13.
Let's see what magic our Barons bring to the court and see how we can successfully pull a
we
win.
got that magic for sure.
The dynamic is unstoppable tonight. Ryan Radosevich, Ava Pills, Peyton DiBergola, Vivian Mashenko, Savannah Brown. I could name every single one of those players, and they have all brought something amazing to the plate tonight. Passes, steals, determination. I'm seeing it all. I'm very impressed. What about you, Caroline?
Oh yeah, let's check out that lineup. Number 23, Daniela Bautista. Number 5, Claire LeVar. Number 2, Kaylee Sabota. Number 32, Ava Pills. And number 11, Ryan Radosevich.
Let's get this, ladies. I'm ready to see the end of this game. Ryan Radosevich passing it into Ava Pills with one of our newest implemented plays into the game. Ryan passing it up to Daniela near the top. Daniela maintaining that dribble before being guarded by a Shorecrest player, where she is able to get the ball to Ava Pills, to Ryan Radosevich, Claire LeVar, to Daniela Bautista, who passes it back to Ava, into Ryan for a three, and it goes in!
No wonder we call that play green, am I right?
Mm-hmm. We're getting some high pressure from Ava Pills and Ryan Radosevich. Shorecrest is able to take the ball up past half court, where Shorecrest girl is being guarded by 3 of our SPC Lady Barons.
They are definitely frazzled by the energy we are bringing this quarter.
Hey, I would be too. I mean, look. Shorecrest takes the shot, but Ryan Radosevich is able to rebound it and takes the ball up.
Setting up that play.
Sending it to Ava Pills, where Ava Pills looks back to Ryan Radosevich, sending it to Claire LeVar in the middle by the free throw line, taking the shot, and it's good!
That high post is truly the way to break down their defense. Ava Pills applying great pressure to that ball.
Shorecrest is getting a little sloppy, but Ava Pills is showing up with some great defense. Number 5 from Shorecrest, passing it to someone at the elbow, who then takes a shot, and it goes in. Claire LeVar passing it into Ryan Radosevich. Ryan Radosevich showing up with her speed, passing it to Ava Pills, who then again passes it to Ryan, getting it to Claire in the middle. Looking for a post player, Daniela Bautista taking the shot. No good, but Kaylee Sabota tries to rebound before Claire LeVar takes it for a shot. Also, no good.
We really got to work on those putbacks, but overall, great shots.
Shorecrest, number 2, is able to rebound the ball and gets it to another player who meets Ava Pills past half court, who gets past the screen where she meets both Ava and Daniela Bautista. Passing the ball to number 4, meeting Ryan Radosevich at the wing. Ball now is passed to the block, where the shot is no good. Kaylee Sabota rebounds the ball, gliding across the court, dribbling with some hard skill, going up for the layup, but it's no good.
Our coaches are definitely taking the opportunity of this game to work on our presses, and it seems to be working.
Definitely. Shorecrest tried passing up the ball and getting a 3, but it was no good. Our SPC Lady Barons are just too hard to beat. Ryan Radosevich going through the middle just for an open shot, but it is no good. Daniela Bautista grabbing the ball at the rebound, getting it to Ava Pills, where Ava Pills gets it to Claire LeVar, to Ryan Radosevich. Ryan analyzing the court, passing it to Ava Pills, where she takes a shot, and it's good!
Our Barons have done a fantastic job of reading the court right through their 2-3 defense.
And that's 3 more from Ava Pills. Ava meeting Shorecrest at half court with some pretty hard pressing. Ryan Radosevich easily grabs the steal, outletting it to Claire LeVar, who gets it to Ava Pills, who goes up for the layup. No good, but Claire is able to put it right back up there.
That's called high off the glass.
Nice job, ladies.
Put more pressure on that ball.
Ava Pills with her outstanding defense tonight. Looking where Shorecrest passes it to the wing, where she's met by Claire LeVar and Ryan Radosevich.
I have to say that if I were playing this game, I'd get very distracted by Shorecrest matching shoes.
I do agree. Jane Vivith is now subbed in for Daniela Bautista. Great job, Daniela.
We got our double freshman lineup, but that will never stop our Barons.
Never. Ball is trying to be passed to the post near Kaylee Sabota, but ball gets whacked out of bounds. SPC ball. Claire LeVar passes in the ball to Ryan Radosevich. Ryan taking up the ball. She is ready to get another bucket. I can just feel it.
It's in the air.
Ryan passes it to Jane Vivith. Jane passing it to Ava Pills. Ava getting it to Ryan. Looking back at Ava. Getting it to Ryan once again, who goes up for the shot. No good, but Claire LeVar tries to get the rebound. Getting it to Ava Pills, who goes for the 3. And it's good! I love the little celebration that I can see from Ryan and Ava.
You can tell our Barons have been working and banking those 3s during practice.
We are hyped up tonight. Shorecrest getting the ball to the top of the key, who takes a shot. No good, but is inbounded by Ava Pills. Ava gets past half court, passing it to Jane Vivith, who tries to look for Kaylee Sabota. But it seems to now be Shorecrest possession. Savannah Brown, has just checked in for Ryan Radosevich. Let's see what she can bring to the court in these last 3.5 minutes.
One thing I love about our Barons team is how supportive we are. You can see every player gets a high five on the bench. and every player is just so encouraging.
Coaches are so hyped tonight. We've been having a lot of great skill and a great performance.
That is a foul on Kaylee Sabota. However, I do believe that we can come back from this.
I agree. The Barons are now up by 30, a score of 45-15 against Shorecrest. Number 4, Jane Vivith. Matching up with a Shorecrest player after coming off near Coach Van with a new strategy to see how we can get some more buckets. The first shot by Shorecrest, number 4, is good. Let's see how our Barons can box out and grab the rebound.
I have to say that our Barons have built up an impressive lead since last time we saw the score. It is now 45-16 with 3 minutes left of the fourth quarter.
I agree. This has been an amazing game tonight, Caroline.
Definitely.
Shorecrest inbounding the ball.
Our Barons do a great job of reading those passes before they happen, and that court vision is exactly why we are winning this game by so much.
Amazing anticipation by Jane and Ava and Claire, locking it down with that defense, frazzling number 12 from Shorecrest.
Before getting a foul called. That's all right. A little Baron boogie in him will bring him back in no time.
Our defense has definitely been a main contender tonight. Jane Vivith giving some hard defense with Savannah Brown, but Shorecrest is able to pass the ball as the shot goes up, and it is good. That's another 2 for Shorecrest. Ava Pills bringing up the ball, looking and passing it to Savannah Brown. Savannah looking at Claire LaVar, who comes up, looking for the open pass, which the ball is taken by Shorecrest, unfortunately, but Kaylee Sabota is about to beat her to the basket, grabbing the ball as a steal. But unfortunately for SPC, nope, actually, fortunately for SPC, Shorecrest knocks the ball out of bounds, so it is SPC ball.
Our lineup is definitely made of guards because Shorecrest is trying their very best to rattle them.
Ava Pills passing it to Jane. Savannah looking at Kaylee in the middle. Kaylee going up to drive. Passes it to Jane Vivith, where Jane kicks it out to Savannah Brown, but is unfortunately called for that.
It was a smart play, but would have worked better if she used her hands.
Well, I guess there's a little soccer in everyone, am I right?
Not me.
That's okay. Shorecrest takes the ball up past half court, being met by Savannah Brown, looking to pass it again, but Ava Pills and Claire LaVar are locking down the defense. Ball tries to be passed to the block, but Kaylee Sabota ends up fouling.
We're definitely playing more of a packed-in defense, considering we've given a few too many layups tonight.
Maybe just 1 or 2.
Our Barons have definitely gotten into their heads. Let's see if this affects their shot.
Number 12 from Shorecrest takes her first shot, and it is no good. It seems as now number 21 has subbed in for
Number 5.
from Shorecrest. All right, the second shot goes up as our Barons box out, and it is no good. Ball goes out of bounds. SPC ball.
Let's go, Barons!
Ryan Radosevich and Laura Reynolds have just subbed in for Jane Vivith and Ava Pills. Great job, ladies.
This is sure to be an exciting second half.
Yes, with just 2 minutes left, the Barons are up 45-18. Ryan and Claire having a lot of dynamic, passing it to Laura Reynolds by the wing. Savannah Brown grabs it up top, getting it to Laura, who goes up for the 3. No good. Kaylee Sabota able to rebound the ball easily. Getting it back up to Ryan, to Savannah for the 3. No good. Shorecrest ball.
While we may not be making them, these open shots are exactly the result of our quick passes and great court vision.
I agree. The dynamic is there, and even though our shots aren't falling yet, they will soon. Shorecrest Passing it to number 12 at the top, led by Savannah Brown with some great defense. But the girl is able to get past her and go up for a shot where it is no good. Ball is taken by Ryan Radosevich, who throws the outlet to Savannah Brown, who gets the ball.
Way down the court.
Gets it to Kaylee Sabota, who goes up for the layup, and it's good. Shorecrest getting the ball past half court up to number 12, which seems to be one of their tallest players playing the point guard. That's not something you see every day. Kaylee Sabota
Pulls Ryan Radosevich, kicks it high up to Savannah Brown, but it seems to be working because she's made it every time.
and the layup is good. That's another 2 for the Lady Barons.
Way to go, Savannah Brown. Only 50 seconds left on the clock, Barons. Let's see if we can score some more.
Shorecrest bringing up the ball where she's led by Savannah Brown, but Savannah Brown seems to get past the screen where Shorecrest takes the shot, and it is no good and rebounded by Ryan Radosevich before she goes down.
Shorecrest is definitely playing a screenplay as they believe that is the only way to get past our defense. But little do they know, we've been trained for this.
Our Barons have been able to get past the screens and the picks all night, which has been very, very impressive.
Pick and roll.
21 from Shorecrest goes up for the 3, and it is no good. Ball rebounded by Kaylee Sabota. With her determination and speed to get another bucket, she glides down the court, going up for a layup, but is called as a foul by Shorecrest.
Way to go, Kaylee. It is her aggression alone that leads her to get all these foul shots. Kaylee definitely provides an explosiveness to the court that is needed on our team.
The first shot is no good.
That's all right. The good ones aren't always the ones that go in.
Let's see if our Barons can box out, get the rebound, and get another bucket. Shorecrest inbounds the ball. Where number 21 gets it and takes,
Not in Savannah Brown's house.
tries to take the 3, but it doesn't go in.
Bam! What?
Ryan Radosevich getting the pass from Claire Lavoie, bringing the ball up past half court, getting it to Savannah Brown. Back to Ryan Radosevich, where she goes up with the shot, and it's no good, but Claire Lavoie rebounds, going up for another shot.
That was a far Caitlin Clark level shot from Ryan Radosevich. I'm impressed.
There goes the final shot.